Come back to another segment. This time around, we are going to be talking about Chelsea because tomorrow we are going to be playing against Benfica at Stamford Bridge. And you know the thing, nobody is smiling this period. Chelsea fans are not happy with the current situation of the club. But the truth about the matter is that we can't kill ourselves. You understand? We can't kill ourselves. But before we proceed towards what we have today for you guys and also want to hear your thoughts and opinion at the comment section, please do it to like, share, and subscribe to this channel because on this channel we give you trending football updates and 100% Chelsea. Yes, I have this question and I want us to throw light on this question. I want to hear your opinion. What do you think Maresca can do to bring us back to that place where the fans expect us, where the fans expect the club to be? That winning way. Because right now, Chelsea is not winning. What do you think Maresca can do to correct the situation on ground?
Okay, for me, it's very, very simple. Just build on the boys their confidence. Build on their confidence because it's very obvious that the confidence has dropped. We don't have confident men playing for us anymore. And I don't know the reason for that. Also, I also say the mentality of the boys matters a lot when they are playing any match or when they are approaching any match. You have to understand that first of all, you are playing for Chelsea Football Club.
Bam.
A club with so much history, a club that has won a lot of titles, a club that even in their lowest states, they defied the odds. They shocked everybody.
Yes.
Won trophies. At the point where people expect Chelsea to go down, that's the time when you rise up. You understand? And, you know, now they have every position sophisticated, apart from maybe the defenders that you say, okay, they have injuries and some of them are not really experienced or so. We believe that we can still get back to the way we are. People complain of Chalobah and Tosin, for example. I keep saying it that this Chalobah and Tosin and probably a few of Kobe too. These are the defense that we used to win the Club World Cup. Particularly when Chalobah and Tosin paired in the Club World Cup match, I didn't see much errors from them. So I believe that even with the fact that people will say they are not as experienced as they should be, in their best, with confidence, with the right mentality, they can still play well. This is just what we as a team are lacking in this period. Build your confidence. Yes, I know Chelsea fans are angry, the fans are not happy, but the truth is that we have to move on.
Exactly.
I do believe we can bounce back. I mean, we are going to bounce back. I'm not here to come and to put blames on anybody or anything. This thing happens. You understand? In as much as, yes, our expectations, the start of this season, is not what we are seeing now. But let us believe that the team can bounce back. And it will actually happen. It will actually happen. Just that maybe this idea of trophy, but no, say, time never go, Abi. The hope still there, Abi. Hope still there. So for me, basically, confidence and the mentality on these boys will play very well. That's my own.
For me, it's a great question. It's a great question. But firstly, I would say Maresca really has nothing to do with taking the team to the next level because I think he has, number one,
to correct the situation,
whether to correct or to upgrade, whether to any word to describe it. I think Maresca has nothing to do with it. Firstly, the transfer window cannot be open till January. Secondly, Maresca is not a doctor to treat the injured players. And thirdly, he has tried his best as a coach. Now, the issue with the Chelsea has nothing to do with Maresca. I don't know why people are blaming Maresca. You blame him for making substitution decision or for what?
But the truth about the matter is that
there are some substitutions he makes.
If Chelsea win, you praise Maresca.
Now, let me tell you something.
If Chelsea lose, you have to blame Maresca.
Big Dave said something
He's the
about
captain of the ship. That's one thing.
Yeah, I agree to that. But Big Dave said something about confidence. I think anyone who plays for Chelsea now should already have that confidence by default. Because I think we spoke about this when we play the game, the PES or the FIFA. Now, the more your team wins, the more you build the confidence of your team, the team spirit. That same thing. We just won the big trophy. That trophy alone has boosted the confidence of the player. we had a draw against Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
We had a win against West Ham. Now, I don't think that the Maresca trying to like build their confidence is the real issue. I think the boys are just.
But you would agree with me that even right now, Maresca is not confident.
I will not say Maresca is not confident. I will not say Maresca is not confident.
See,
now,
no.
Maresca, see, the condition Maresca is facing, most of the teams, the major teams in the Premier League are not facing same thing. Now, look at from attack. The way he wants to use João Pedro is not the way he's using João Pedro. You know, right?
What is the reason for that? Because of the
lapse injury.
Yeah, so that's why I said they need to be. Even if you have injuries, should be person still play for you.
We have McGee.
Yeah, people, you get
Exactly.
people to play for you. Now that's why I said that is those people now that would replace the supposed person that went on injury. They need to have that confidence. They need to build that confidence on themselves.
I think
Because when you don't have your full squad, the supposed squad that you want in your head, and you are bringing somebody else to just come and fill up the gap of the person that went for injury, that person that you are bringing is like a second choice. You need to build on the confidence of the person. Pressure will be on that person definitely. And secondly, I said Maresca in himself has not been confident enough, because if he's confident enough, the Manchester United game when he made some wrong subs, which you agree with me, he made wrong subs, he wouldn't have done that. And yes, I know in the Brighton game, he did not make that much mistake. But you agree with me that whenever we go one man down, I think by now you should learn this. Whenever you go one man down, even Fabregas said it in a video, the best way to defend
Is to attack.
is to attack.
We watched the AC Milan game yesterday.
Yes, the best way to defend is to attack.
I think I watched the Chelsea game very well. Maresca actually did not remove the only person he removed when we got the red card was Andre Santos. And that was to balance. It was still a balance to the team. It was still a balance. It was Gusto that was out. I said, Gusto, Chalobah had a red card. So are you expecting him to play 3-man defense? You're not expecting
how many man defense did we play in that game after
we had
Chalobah's,
4-man defense. We still had the balanced defense, 4-man defense.
We had a 3-man defense because James has to go to the midfield.
No.
Now,
We had a 4-man defense.
That's the issue. If you are trying to replace the red card, the person that got the red card, then if you are keeping your 4-man, keep your 4-man. Don't carry
He had
the
a
James.
4-man. He had to. What happened was that he had to draw back Enzo to pair with Caicedo holding the midfield, and Estevao was there. João Pedro was there. Pedro Neto you also watched the game.
Did he change Estevao in that match?
He changed Estevao and brought in Gusto. You saw that Estevao was not. He had the chances of making things happen, and he wasted them. Same with Pedro Neto. What was Neto literally doing in that game?
For me, I don't think bringing in Gusto was necessary. Yes, I don't think bringing Gusto was necessary.
Bro, he was winning
Because
he had to defend.
Yes, he was winning, but
he was winning.
He was winning, but he had to kill the game because you saw.
Brighton is not as easy as you think.
What do you mean, bro?
Brighton is not as easy as you think.
There were ways for us to kill that game. There were ways for us to kill that game.
We'd have killed that game.
When Gusto had the chance and he did not.
So was he the one that told Gusto to always bring the ball back?
My brother,
Gusto has been a good player. We have watched him.
That's the reason why he shouldn't have brought in Gusto, because you brought in a defender, and moreover, if you had brought in an attacker, probably he had that chance. That attacker had that chance. You would have converted the chance. There are higher chances of him converting that
or maybe
that big
it can
chance.
cause a red card for the
But
Brighton.
wait.
Because definitely a last man will be marking him.
Gusto has the space. I don't blame Maresca for anything, because Gusto has that pace to push that ball forward. He's a stupid player.
What was the mentality of Maresca when you brought in Gusto? That's
to hold the game.
To hold the game. And
game.
you know that. Normally Brighton is already pressuring you. We've seen this thing work in various games most of the times, and this is something that other clubs can learn from. If you are one man down and you are trying to play defense to hold the game, it's most of the time backfires the team.
See, most of the time
it backfires the team.
If a club, let's say out of 100%, if a club comes into a game and sits back for a lengthy time in the game, 100%, in quotation, 80% of that club tend to lose that match.
You see now.
If you sit back,
now I believe Maresca should supposed to have learned this thing even before the Brighton game.
I think
at least you bring in somebody. Since you remove Estevao, you know that your attack has been limited.
Let's keep the Brighton and the Man U game aside. The Brentford game.
Okay.
We were winning 2-1. And what happened? We decided to sit back.
You brought in a defender.
And he decided to sit back. He wanted to.
Okay, wait. Let me. The truth is that you are sounding as if your opponent, the opposite team, are coming to like allow you to score them.
It's not.
No. Let me bring this up. Did you watch Arsenal? Did you watch Arsenal Manchester City? Did you watch Arsenal Manchester City?
So what happened when Man City was
This is
sitting
the
back?
problem. It is normal. Everything we do so. Even watch yesterday. Did you watch Newcastle Arsenal?
And me, I am
It
saying
is the same thing. For the fact that you are ahead, you must defend. It's not about attacking and attacking.
Okay,
And you cannot create a balance.
wait,
answer the
let me-
question.
let me-
No. I want to ask you a question. You say everything is doing. It's a normal thing for everything
Yes.
to do. All the things that have been doing it. What are the results? What have
Let
come
me
out from
tell
the
you,
results?
it does not happen all time. You
What
can
do you mean it doesn't
be
happen?
you can be lucky.
You've given
You
me
can be
almost
lucky
4
and you can be
instances.
unlucky.
You've given me 4 instances.
See, let me tell
You can be
Gift.
lucky and you can be
let me tell you,
unlucky.
Gift. Newcastle scored that one goal because of the approach they were putting on Arsenal. It's their home. This is St. James.
Yeah.
We have to come all out. And if you see the way Jolinton, Livramento, all of them, they were pushing Woodmade, all of them, they got that first goal. Yeah? Now, what Newcastle, the mistake they made now was, we could see how, if you watch, they were winning 1-0 up to
70 minutes, yeah.
70 minutes. They were winning 1-0. Now, where the coach made a mistake, the moment Livramento got an injury, I know that was a heavy blow for them. Now, he removed this guy, what's his name? He removed 1 or 2 midfielders, started bringing in defenders because of, now he thinks he has gotten it right.
Did he really remove
Far back in
He did not.
2012.
He even had to attack them more. I watched the Newcastle game. He removed whatever and he brought in Osula. He also removed
he brought in Alanga.
Godon. He brought in Elanga.
I know that he brought in Alanga, but the truth about the matter is that the mentality, the approach was
Sit back. Let's defend against Arsenal.
I don't think that was the truth was that Arsenal, they are going to pressure you. At first, they are winning somebody with a goal. Did you watch the Wolfsburg? Okay, let me just use a game that we might not be familiar with. The Wolfsburg Leipzig game. Leipzig was leading 1-0, 1-0. But did you see the pressure from Wolfsburg? It's their home. You will not expect Leipzig to be attacking, to be like coming out while your opponent is still pushing you to score you. You have to defend. When you have the chance, you counter attack. That's why if you are under that pressure,
which players will use and you see the defenders use and counter attack.
do you know?
That is why you're supposed to be.
Not everybody will stay at the back.
No.
They
bro,
have like
I won't allow you to make this point out. No.
Yeah, wait,
You've done this thing and you know that this thing is not working. You've seen it in different teams. I can take you far back to Champions League 2012 semi-finals. Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Was Chelsea not defending against Barcelona before we had that goal? Then
which goal?
Torres was the only person outside. Chelsea was defending against Barcelona. We were defending. What are you saying? We were literally defending against Barcelona before Torres had the counter. What are you saying?
He did not remove all his attacking players.
I'm not saying that he should. No, were you defending? Were you all back?
See,
were you all back?
He did not put defenders.
What are you saying, guy?
See, I'm not against you defending.
Even your midfielder can
defend. You can even use your attacker to defend.
Are you not seeing Haaland defending?
You can use your attacker to defend.
Exactly.
But I am not. But what I'm saying is, you bringing a defender when you have a red card, or maybe you're trying to change. So who are you? Who countered that game in Chelsea? Was not the striker? Was that the striker? No, let's be honest with ourselves.
We had João Pedro in the game.
Imagine you don't have the striker. Imagine you don't have Ramirez in that game. Imagine you don't have Lampard in that game. Imagine you don't have Mata in that game. See, attackers. Imagine you remove all those players. Who will not do the
that was a touch.
That was a what?
And it gave a victory.
That was a what?
That ball was coming from the defense.
That was a what?
They just defended Barca's ball. And Torres was there to meet up the ball.
Before the second half. Sorry, you're going back to 2012. Ramirez equalized. Chelsea had the red card. John Terry had a red card in that game in the first half.
But were they not defending?
Did Chelsea remove the attackers?
Now, in any way,
did Chelsea remove the attackers? It's a simple question. Did they remove the attackers? No, you are
this attacker, after the red card, this attacker they played for some minutes.
You are draining from the point.
Did they play for some minutes?
That's not the point. That's not the point.
What was your Neto playing in the game?
That is not the point.
What was the Estafel that had the chance? What did he play? Don't blame Maresca.
See,
don't blame him. The boys are being stupid.
What do you think?
They are paying them for being stupid here. That's the entire thing that I'm saying. The only thing he should do, he should be very strict on those boys, because I'm saying all of them are being stupid. They are from even the Santos that I was even campaigning about. Come and show me. Just came and did something stupid. How do you blame Maresca in such an instance for a player being very stupid, being sluggish in your 18-yard box? Who does that? Nobody does that. You are in your box and you don't know how to pass the ball.
It was not in his box anyways.
We were close to our 18-yard box,
No,
bro.
it was
We
not
were
close.
close.
It was
what
not
we
close.
say
Where was
was,
he?
it was in the half. It was in our
The
half.
No, it was in our
It was on the center half.
He's
but-
seeing our side, guys. Seeing our side. You will not be sluggish
No,
like that in your
I
own
know, I'm
box.
just telling
What kind
you,
of
it
mistake is
wasn't in
that?
the box.
Well, so what do you think he can do to?
I think he should be very strict on those. I think Maresca is
Being strict
too
is not the
soft.
same thing with
See,
them
he's
beating
being
their
too soft. No,
confidence.
not like that. Not like that. I love what he did to Madeke last season. Madeke, Nicolas Jackson, and the rest of it. I think following that approach, it will make them to have sense. Look at Nkunku. After sitting on bench for how many games? When he came in the Club World Cup, did you see his effort? Because you don't want to sit there. When somebody is being stupid, you take the person off and bring people that are ready to play. Now, just look at the Hato I was even complaining about. What is, like, I'm not blaming Maresca. I'm blaming the board. The board, Gongongo, that refused this man to choose his players. And to buy his sort of players.
Wait now. Do you think all those players that came in, Maresca did not give approval to it?
I will not tell you whether he gave. Yes, he will approve them. If the board say, I think we want this guy, he knows the player, you say, okay, bring him.
Well.
I don't know what Maresca should do.
You say in your own way. I think what you are saying is that Maresca should be more strict on them, and that applies. We are talking about discipline here. You understand? So I guess that will be all for now. You can as well drop your thoughts at the comment section. What do you think Maresca can do to correct this situation on ground? We are playing Benfica tomorrow. Thank you, and we'll come back here for more lighting updates that relates to Chelsea and other football clubs. Thank you very much. I remain your boy Peters.
My name is Big Dave.
And my name is Gifto.